Hey everyone, welcome back to more Banners of Ruin. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and I figured I might as well go ahead and continue the run that I'd started before in this, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. Most likely, as in all of my runs, we'll make it to the boss, the Warden, and he'll kill us, but oh well. It's generally not a fair fight when we get there, typically. Alright, so we're starting the second phase here. We've got a little ways to go. We do have 3 people in the group now, so Costling is actually in a lot of trouble. So if I can heal him, that is what I will want to do. So let's see. Costling, we've got 4 action, 2 will, 4 and 1, 2 and 2. We just picked up Dannington not too long ago. Let's take a look at our stuff. Okay, we've got the bow on him. He's in the back. We've got some poison on him. We've got shield axe. You've got a crossbow. We've got superior armor. We've got the heavy armor, medium armor. And I have some superior heavy armor I could swap right out to. I have picked up some extra actions, so that's not too terrible. I'd be losing a couple, but gaining extra armor. Maybe I'll wait to do that until we pick up another one, maybe. Take a look at our deck real quick here. Okay, we have battle axe. We've got the crossbow, we've got the experienced strike, some defense, kick, no mercy, we've got a nice roar, we've got our shield. Let's see. Some bleed effects, more defense, attacks. So we've got this, the sulfuric bomb, toxic cascade. Interesting. Let's see, Vanguard, there's the bow, the brawl. We've got the powder. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Generally okay. I would like to get some more cash so we can pick up another person if we need to, but I think for now we're in an okay spot. So here we have 1,000 florins, level up a character, or heal party to 100%. I think I'm going to have to go for this, unfortunately, just because Costling is so badly hurt. Alright, and looks like a fight no matter what. Yeah, whatever. They're all the same, doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Starting to run into more and more opponents. So we have Mr. Rabbit here, going to attack my bear. Bear's attacking my wolf, and okay, so a couple shots at you, 1 shot at you. So you're going to hit him for 9-ish, that's fine. No one's going for the back. Okay, so I do have a roar we can do if we want to start screwing with somebody. Do I want to pick off one of the weaker guys first? Maybe. It's not a terrible idea. Don't have anything like too fantastic. We can move somebody around, but I think we're okay. What does your ability do? I don't remember. You can play another character's wielded card, weapon, or talent. Okay, that's okay. Not a great ability, not terrible. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just roar at you. Then we're going to just kind of mess you up a bit, I think. Let's give you some more attack and defense. And with that extra attack, we're just going to chop you down a little bit. Okay, not even going to get through the armor, but I'll do what damage I can. It doesn't matter if I switch to anybody else, we're going to do 5 no matter what. Just too bad I don't have anything I can draw. What I can do, though, let's go ahead and trigger that ability. We'll go ahead and start putting some bleed effects on people. Bleed stacks up pretty nicely, so we're kind of try to kill at least one of them off here as quick as possible. Gonna take a few shots here, but defense should hold. Okay, he's boosting himself. Okay, so he's gonna gain a lot pretty quickly here, actually. Alright, X. So someone's attacking you. Well, everyone's going for the back a bit. Alright, well, I don't like you going for Costling in the back. Quite that hard. I'm not a fan. Unfortunately, I can't use the battle axe to its best effect because no one's attacking him. But we can go ahead and do shield. Use the take cover, Give him some more defense. Nothing really I can do here. So that's 6 no matter what, right? Yeah, it's always 6 plus 4. Alright, let's try to at least do some damage to one of them. Okay, the bleed should kill him before he gets a chance to do anything. I could just outright kill him right now. But I'm pretty sure the bleed will kill him. It might have something that's going to give him some defense first, though, but the bleed ignores defense. I think we're okay just ignoring him and hitting somebody else. So let's start chopping down somebody else a little bit. Just start whittling him down. Yeah, okay, bleed takes him out, no problem. Costling's got a bleed, which sucks. We've got a vulnerable here, which is also bad. Alright, what do we got? You are attacking nobody, you're defending, you're attacking the bear. Alright. Good, good, good. So I can't quite do both of these, unfortunately. So we could do a whole lot of poison, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and actually defend with you, because it's getting a bit low. Go crossbow. You can whip out the Experience Strike. And Costling, I can only do one of these, which is unfortunate, but this is a decent chunk of damage. Or we can start working on both of them with the poison. It is 10 every turn, which is pretty nice. I think I'm going to have to do that. Once it triggers, anyway. The bomb is on its way, basically. Here's your poison. Bleed really sucks. Okay. So we do have the Brawl, which is kind of fun. It's kind of funny, we've got this Toxic Cascade, but I can't even use it because we don't have enough actions. Okay, we can weaken somebody, get somebody vulnerable. We could kick somebody out of the front line. You're both attacking my wolf, which I don't like. Okay, I want to get the vulnerable off first. Let's set up the rabbit here for death. Okay, you can defend yourself. And let's go for the bleed. I might kill him. Okay, it's just enough. I wish this game would show you the math a little bit better. You kind of have to guess about the stuff when you get bonuses and things. Okay, he's getting kind of dangerous. He's building up that charge meter, which is something I got to keep an eye on. Alright, you're attacking my bear. That's probably the best course for me. Let's see, discard. Alright, how about you toss out the yellow powder? Just in case. Defend up there. Get a little bit of a shot in. You. Yeah, let's give you the defense. And then we're going to do momentum there, so my next shot will do some extra damage. Now, poison's gotten through his armor. Yeah, he's doing a dangerous amount of damage at this point already, and he just keeps getting higher. Stupid bleed. Okay, so I could kick him back, which would kind of stop him from attacking, which I probably want to do. He's pretty dangerous at this point if I can't kill him. So you are attacking the bear. do that. I've got a good shot in, so let's do a multi-hit. Okay. So that's 13, that's 10. Alright, yep, you can get that bleed in. Okay, still not quite enough to die, so let's kick you. Although I'm not sure if the crippled is going to work if I kick you. Okay, it does. Alright, you're toast. Excellent. It's got to wait for him to take an action, though. But we can just go little no mercy there. Alright. Let's see. All party members gain 3 bleed. Don't like that at all. Deal 8 damage to vitality directly. That's pretty decent. Not fantastic, but decent. If it was 1, it would be fantastic, but 2 is reasonable, I think. Every time you move, gain 5 charge. Every time you move an opponent, deal 5 damage. So I'm not sure on a strategy card. Is that only for the turn? I would assume it's only for the turn, but it could be for the whole battle. I'll take it just to see, kind of play around with it. I haven't actually taken it before. Alright, we have Vagrant, Investigate. We have a Wishing Well, upgrade, gain a random upgrade token. That's pretty nice. I think we'll go upgrade token. Humble stone well reveals itself to you in the center of the street. A frail beggar kneels beside it. You approach the well to find the beggar muttering a low, quiet prayer. Most folks don't know what this is, the beggar whispers, without lifting his bowed head. I see the crow's foot on your cloaks. Speak his name and he shall reward you. Alright, get a lucky charm, 10 florins, or random upgrade token. I'll take the upgrade token. Choose a card. Did I just lose that card? Is that what happened? I just want to see. Double check. I think we just lost the strategy card. If I was going to get rid of anything, Toxic Cascade is what I should have if I knew it was getting rid of something. Alright, that's too bad. Okay, so this, whenever this character moves, they take damage equal to stacks of crippled. So we want to play that on an offensive ability, not a defensive one. I'm assuming if I put that on a shield, it's going to put it on me. Let's see. So we could put it on this kick, but I'd like to put it on something cheap. So a cheap attack. We could put it on the No Mercy because that's free already. This would be interesting. Putting it on the bleed. Just a basic attack. Yeah, what am I going to use this most for? I guess we'll put it on a basic attack just to see how it goes. Those tend to come up pretty regularly. Alright, so we did lose the strategy. I might have to pick that again some other time. Back alley, large cloud. Doggedness. Back alley, select a lane, remove the next 2 cards. So it's kind of a way to get through, but we're all in the same. Large crowd is blocked. Doggedness, let's see. Start your next combat with 15. I think it'll be 15 extra defense, so we'll take that. Okay, unfortunately we have combat either way, so let's hit it. Alright, we've got City Guard Swordsman, we have Ender Guardsman, is that what it says? It's really, really small. Okay, are you all going for my wolf? You are. That's really not nice. I mean, really not nice. So I think we'll kick one of you back, but I'm going to give him some defense. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll kick the big guy back. Let's do that. We'll split him up a little bit. This is 10 no matter what I do. We can do the setup first. Let's see, you're both the same health. Actually, yeah, we can do it this way. You set him up. Go crossbow. Okay. Now, if I want to, we can go ahead and get our blades and pop them, so I think we'll go ahead and do it. Since he's weak, we'll do a little bit extra damage. Nice to get the bleed going. I could spread the bleed around a little bit. Just that I'm doing extra damage with the 2 because of the vulnerable. But it's only like going to be, I think, 1 extra point. Yeah, do I want to spread the bleed? Let's spread the bleed a little bit. Do have a lot of extra armor here, so we can take a little bit of shots from the beginning. I really need to get Cosling some more defense. So now they're going to alternate between front row and back row attacking, so now he's going to attack, and you're only going to hit him. Right. I could move him, and we just kind of skip being attacked at all. Looks like you're doing a basic attack with some defense bonus. We've got the Wild Brawl. Yeah, why not? Let's do Wild Brawl. Okay, you're dead. You get some defense. You get some defense. I really do like that defense doesn't go away in this. You're already toast, so let's do some damage there. A little bit more bleed. Okay. So you're going to die on your turn. Unfortunately, No Mercy is going to kill him. You're going for Cosling in the back. I'm not a fan of that much. Let's do that. I mean, it's free. I guess I'll go ahead and do it. It feels like a waste because he's going to die anyway. Gain some defense. And we'll put some defense on Cosling. Hit you with this. That way if you move, you are also going to take some more damage. The strike doesn't increase. I could go ahead and grab some more of the hidden blades. That is tempting. Yeah, I've got the actions. Let's do it. Okay, you're hurt. So let's hurt you some more. Let's make it so your next action you're dead. Okay, now we only have to worry about the wolf, but he will get to attack every turn now because there is just the one by himself. Ooh, nice! We've got a good warbow here. Alright, let's do that. It's a nice, good shot. Nobody has any attack bonuses. Going for him. I mean, I'll do this, but it won't do anything special, really. Follow up with the rush. I can give you some defense. That's about all I can do. We could actually... That's a talent. Does this apply to talents? Yeah, weapon or talent. So I could use the sulfuric bomb if I wanted to use his ability. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Okay, going for Cosling. Not a fan. We've got our roar. We'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, it's 5 set. So we'll do some extra because we've got that boost. Just do that. Give you some extra defense. Get another shot in. And let's Yeah, we'll boost our bear. Give Fortright some extra power. That was a pretty good shot. Okay, shielding. We do have the setup. Okay, how about you set up? Go experience strike. No mercy. Got a little bit of a boost here. Let's get some more. So we'll take that and we'll give you some defense. Okay, he's got some defense back, so the poison's not going to kill him. We do have some options, though. We are attacking Costling, which I don't like. Let's go Wild Brawl. And we're good. Okay. Draw 1 card, gain 3 prep. That's okay. 6 damage, X times for each ruin card. Discard. I don't have much of that. We could get another yellow powder. It's not bad. Or I could skip it. I'll take the yellow powder, I guess. I tend to take too many cards, I think. That's what I'm doing. Incense I haven't seen before. Bargain with Death. A hooded figure offers up some pale sticks of incense, each with a thin red vein snaking through it. I haven't seen that before at all. Prisoners, I don't think I've seen that before either. So these are the cells where the informant's family are being held. If we're to find our way into the keep, we must break them out. Well, maybe we should do that then, kind of following that storyline. You burst into the prison to find several heavy cell doors flanking the far wall. As you approach, you notice a crude pair of crow's foots carved into the center of 2 doors, your targets. As you lower yourself to the heavy iron padlock, you hear the clamoring of guards echo down a nearby hallway. You suspect even more on their way as they call for help. So pick the lock on the first cell. You have to fend off guards in the meantime. You'd rather leave with your lives, forfeit the thing. Let's go ahead and try to get them out. I haven't actually done this before, because I don't think it came up. Okay, we have multiple angry beaver guards. What do you have? Disarmor. Whenever you play a weapon card, this gains 1 stack. Upon reaching 3 stacks, this unit changes their intent to a powerful attack that attempts to banish a weapon card. That's not good. And we've got you. Okay, so right now, splitting up the attacks a bit. Well, let's go shielding. Alright, we've got the crossbow. A little concerned about this. Is there anything else I want to do with you first? We could do a 10 attack. Alright, you gain some more defense. Let's... do I want to spread it around? We're already at 2. I don't want to push it too much. I'm just going to spread it around a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get our hidden blades. I'm a little concerned that they're going to do big attacks now because they're already at 3. You're a bit weaker. We could just put a bunch of damage on you and some bleed. Yeah, I think he's going to do 10 attack and a bleed. We could hit the guy in the back who's a bit weaker. But as long as he's alive, they're going to split their time back and forth. Yeah, they're already maxed out at 3. It's not going to get worse, so might as well just throw a bunch of damage on there. Bleed, unfortunately. Okay. Let's throw the bomb at the front rank. You're shooting this time, so you're going to go for 20 damage. Okay, that's quite a bit. So I can't do much about that. Gain some defense, that's probably all I'll really do. Let's try to get one of these guys down. I mean, I could kick him back, but then he's going to attack this turn. I'd rather save it. I could use a couple more blades. Yeah, why not? And I'm just going to keep stacking bleed like crazy here. So between the bleed and the poison, he might die here on the next action. Depending on how the bomb ticks down. Yeah, so the bomb's not going to trigger till their turn. Meanwhile, the bleed's nailing us. Alright, you're both going for my wolf. Not a fan of that. So we'll see if I can kill him. I don't know that I can. So you're going to do 9. You do the most. But it takes everything I've got. I guess we'll do it. Alright, you're dead. Do that. Okay, I could move my wolf, and maybe I should. So let's just move over, we'll just avoid that attack. And now you're super poisoned. Enjoy. Okay. So we've got the brawl, we've got the experience strike. Yeah, I just really don't like these guys. Okay. Nobody has a boost that I can use the rush with. Unless I ditch something, which I could. Get that in. So I could do 8, or I could boost 3 and then do 9. So it's only really 1 damage extra, but I guess we'll do it. So ditch the strike. Well, it's actually 4 each time, so it's 4 extra damage that way. Alright, I don't have any will, can't do anything. So you have to do a little bit more damage and that poison will take you out. So I do have a couple powders, but I think we'll be fine. I'd like to split these up. So let's go setup. Oh, nice. And have a blade. So there's some bleed. Not enough to kill you. Well, yeah, it should be. Between the poison and the bleed, combined together, that should be enough. Alright. We'll roar back there. You're potentially attacking my bear. Just gonna massively up the powder and the crippled there. He's got a ton of defense. Let's actually spread it around a little bit. He should be fine. So he should drop dead. Yep. Okay, we do have a crossbow. Go brawl. And you can finish him off. Okay, gotta level up. Another Vanguard, not too bad. Type formation, each character in your rank gains 8 defense. That's alright. Another kick might be helpful. Damage, defense, or movement. Unfortunately, we can only push somebody back, and that's it. We can't, once they're back, they're stuck. I think I'll take the Vanguard, actually. Okay, who leveled up? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. You, alright. I do like the bleeds, but let's take another will point. Or not will, but whatever. Alright, what do we have options for? Whenever this character receives damage, attacker gains 1 poison. Not bad. Whenever this character plays a talent, 1 random card in hand becomes 0. That's nice. In turn, if the character has no allies on their rank, they gain 15 defense and 1 stamina. That's pretty good, because I do have him by himself right now. Yeah, we'll take Bastion. Swiftly after the last body hits the ground, you haul the door open and the informant's wife timidly clambers out. You guide her into the corner as you hear a second group of footsteps hurrying down the corridor. Open the second cell, more guards are hot on your heels. More combat. Okay, look at my abilities. I kind of forgot. So Brawler at the turn end, if 3 or more enemies are attempting to attack this character, gain 1 avoid. That's pretty good. You don't have anything. You've got Bastion. So that was the first one for him. Okay, so I do have the crossbow. So it's you guys again, which I'm not a fan of. You're splitting up your attacks, so I can't really get a lot out of Battle Axe. You're a little bit weaker, so let's give you the guard. Then we will crossbow, just whichever. So I might want to avoid getting them to 3s. Start working on that. Go Battle Axe in the back. Alright, you can get momentum. Get the hidden blades. Why are you both at 3s? Didn't I not attack you guys enough times? Alright, fine, whatever. We'll just hammer one of you to death then. If you're already there... I might as well just do as much damage as I can to one of them. Try to kill him off. Archer's going for the bear, that's fine. Bleed I'm not a fan of. Okay, we do have the setup. We've got the yellow powder. Wow, 6 actions. Okay. Okay, how about you? We'll do a setup. Yeah, do the setup here. Hit them both with the yellow powder. Okay, you're dead on your turn. Got the defense covered. could give him some defense, but we could also do the bleeds, so let's do it. Concealed blades. So you move, you take damage. You don't move, you're going to bleed. I'll take the defense. That was a pretty big shot. Okay, you're dead. You're going to attack my wolf. Not a fan. So let's roar in your face then, buddy. Go rush. See if I can kill him. Yeah, I can't get enough off. Do that. We'll... No, not that one. Do the take cover. Got 64 defense. Nothing else I can do. Not enough to kill him. Okay. Right. Actually, yeah, we could kick them back into the same line, and then we could do some stuff. But right now they are splitting up their attacks. If I push them back, they're both going to attack. Which I could kill him with this. This is a little delayed, though. We do have the general attack with the yellow powder. Yeah, let's just do it a little bit more simply. You're now dead. You're going to toss the bomb at the back. Go yellow powder. Basic attack. Don't need to do anything else. That's fine. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. Bastion's pretty good. And the crossbowman's doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, we've got the brawl, we've got some bleed. Unfortunately, No Mercy's kind of a waste, but it is a free card. Let's just knock him out. Yeah, Wild Brawl. It's not going to be enough to kill you. Give you the defense. I wasn't sure why he wasn't attacking. I guess so as long as there was somebody at the start of the turn in each rank, only that one rank will attack. So even though, because I killed him, I thought he might attack anyway, but because it was already set as that rank attacking, still didn't get it off. Alright, so we're in good shape here. I have taken quite a bit of damage on Cosling just due to bleeds, a few on Bannington. The massive defense we're getting by having him alone is quite nice, but I need to get a heal on him at some point. Okay, who wants the killing blows? Let's go. Little double team. I don't have much of an attack, do I? I mean, that's plenty, because the bleed will finish you off. But we'll just knock you out. And Dannington leveled up. Okay, sweep kick. Select a target, move them to a vacant position on their rank. Brace, gain anticipation, increase stamina cost of this card by 1. That's pretty decent. Second wind, draw 1 card, gain 1 vigor. That's not bad. We kind of get the cost back with the vigor, just at a later time. Could be the same turn, could be later. Brace is pretty decent as well. We just ignore an attack, and then next time we play it, it's going to be 2, then 3, then 4. I think I'm going to take Brace. Dennington, get to pick a talent for you. Definitely you need more stamina. Okay, Cold-Blooded. Whenever the character ruins a card, they gain 5 charge. Once per turn, when your hand size reaches 0, draw 1 card for every ally on this character's rank with stamina remaining. That's okay. Noxious. All bleed applied to this character is converted to poison instead. The difference is that poison has to go through armor first, so it's not a huge help. Born Leader might give me more actions, so I'll take that. None of them were that great, really. Alright, you burst the second door open and a young wolf rushes out and over to their mother. You explain to the informant's wife the plan of their escape and where they must hurry in a secret to meet with her husband. Urgently hurrying the two down a narrow alley, you bid farewell as you scurry back to the bustling street. Alright, haven't actually done that before. So we have off-duty guards who are going to turn into drunken guards. I'd rather they do that. We can go combat, we can go talk to death. Let's go talk to death. I've never seen this before. As you approach the figure, they draw further into the shadows in a series of frail shuffles. The 3 sticks are each coated in a dark, smoky dust. 3 gifts he offers. It mutters in a husky, shaky voice. A savored breath is all he requires. As you lean closer, you note the red vein on the rightmost stick doesn't glint in the moonlight like the others. So gain +5 max vitality. Whenever you gain gold, lose vitality. So max health is up. If we gain gold, we lose health. +10. Whenever a party member dies, the survivors lose 15 max. That's kind of crappy. Gain 20, gain ash stick. So each combat spawn tooth and nail to your hand. Whenever a character plays a skill card, they take 1 vitality damage. Ruin all cards in hand. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, these kind of suck. I don't like any of them. I'd like to skip them all. But I'll take the aspen stick, I guess. Usually if you lose somebody dies, everything's going downhill pretty quickly, and this would just speed it up, which kind of sucks. This, we're just going to constantly take damage after every fight, which does blow. Just some additional damage. I do wish that when you leveled up, you get your health back, which would be a nice way to kind of even this out a little bit. I mean, we don't have a negative effect until somebody dies. But it's -15 max. That's really bad. This is just take some damage. We'll take the aspen stick. Unfortunately. Alright, don't talk to death. That's basically what I've learned here. Oh, something changed. Drunken guards moved. So get 300 florins. That would be nice. I'm going to need a lot of money to recruit somebody else. Crazy Weasel. Angry Mob. Let's go drunken guards. Chains. Some rusty old chains lie discarded next to an iron gate. They could be used for hauling something heavy. Gain 2 chains. Raise the sewer gate by 3. Okay, so I need to do that too, I guess. Is that? Oh, that's the stick. So we might have a fight where I need to get them out or something, maybe. Okay, we'll go kind of in that. So we have Blackfoot Agents, Loot, and Crossroads. Crossroads, we clear all the way down to 10, which might be a good thing to do. Loot, we can take a look at some weapons and armor. Blackfoot Agents, discard random combat, but there aren't any. Let's clear down. And we're down to combat. Let's do a regular combat. We have the option for like an elite one. Although I don't know if it's actually considered elite. Just tougher. Okay, we have Dangerous Thugs. And they're splitting up their attacks. Each person's getting, well, each critter is getting attacked individually. All right. Nice having an extra action here. Let's yellow powder all of you guys. Okay. We can defend somebody a bit. You're going to gain a lot of defense being by yourself, so maybe we'll defend up Dannington. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's take a few shots here. I'm going to draw my blades. Attempt to just kind of spread the bleed out, but I think we'll at least stack a couple on one. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, we'll do 2 on one, 1 on the other, just to get some damage spread around. I could move somebody to avoid an attack, but I think we'll be okay. Should I? I'd like to save his, so we could use Fortright's ability and just have him shift somebody. You're getting 6, you're getting 6. 12 on my wolf. Alright, we'll move you over. And unfortunately, that doesn't really help. Should probably get rid of that card. Crippled is actually going to help out a little bit here if they're going to want to move around. Okay, so you're the only one attacking, going for the bear. Good. Let's go Warbow all the way in the back. You're toast. Go ahead and do the chains, because why not? Bear, get some defense. Doesn't really matter on the strike, but we can add some additional crippled. Let's hit the guy that's got the bleed as well. Just stack up some more crippled on you. And we'll go momentum there. Alright, does give me an option. So I could do a setup or a sharpened steel. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go for the damage. Okay, both going for my wolf. Don't like that too much. What do we have? Not a lot. 10? Yeah, we could kill one of them. Get a nice roar off. Get a double team. Go rush. And you're super dead. A little bit of a hit. Yeah, do the chains, I guess. Trigger our born leader. Nice. Go more yellow powder. Crossbow to the face. Okay, doing fairly well. Nobody's got a boost. We are potentially in danger here. But I can kick him back if nothing else, and we'll be fine. Right, let's go Brawl. Okay, Fortright's going up. We take the gold. We take some damage. Okay, dual weapon damage. Or deal weapon damage if dual wielding attack twice. It's good if you're dual wielding, but I don't have anybody doing that. Battering ram. Deal 6 damage. Push opponent to back rank. If occupied, switch their positions. That's not too bad if we could then switch. 8 damage. Gain 2 preparation. That's alright too. Does let me draw some more cards. I kind of like that. Battering ram is also pretty good. Because then if we're moving 2 around, I think we're screwing up both of their attacks, potentially. And sometimes, like, if you're pulling somebody forward, you only move forward if the space is empty, or you're kicking somebody back, they only move back if the space is empty. In this case, it doesn't matter. Space is full, they just swap. Yeah, I do like that, but I think I'm going to go with Calculating Strike. Alright, Fortright. Yeah, we're all getting banged up. I need to heal up at some point. Let's see. Eventually, I might need more will. so I'm going to take one now. Let's see what we got. Reckless Cleave. Ruin a card in hand, deal 20 plus weapon damage to opponent rank. Allies on your rank take 15 damage. Okay, it was sounding pretty good till I got to that part. Persecuted. 8 damage to target and all enemies of the same race. That's okay. Another Roar. I do like the Roar quite a bit. I think I'll take the Roar, going more for like cheap buffing attacks and things. I need some healing. Buy cards, weapon cache, investigate the merchant. Well, I don't know that I'm going to find anything that cool. I might want to look, actually. So we're 4 and 2. Do I want to switch to the superior heavy armor where -2 will, or -2 stamina every turn? So we only have 2 for actions, but I gain an extra 5 armor. Is that worth it for an extra 5 armor? It's an extra 8 to start with and an extra 5 per turn. Not really. Maybe? I'm not sure. All right. We can take a look at the weapons and stuff. We might find something cool, but I do have some pretty good weapons. I've got a good bow here. I've got a good crossbow there. Fortright's got a decent axe. I could look at better armor potentially for the other two, Costling and Dannington. All right, let's do that. Quietly haul the chest to a nearby alley and unlock it. You best take a look what's inside. All right, all kinds of stuff. So we have another bow. I think it's the same. War bow. Yeah. We have a Falchion, 11 damage. If opponent has no defense, apply 5 bleed. So that's pretty good. I could even potentially get rid of the battle axe for that. The problem I run into is a lot more of the enemies as you go forward have counterattacks, and if I do trigger the battle axe ability, it's a lot of counterattacks coming back, so it's potentially dangerous. So I am tempted to grab the Falchion. So this start with 24. What do we have here? Start with 14. You've got the heavy. You've got start with 24. So start with 24, we should at least grab. Every time this character plays a card, they gain 3 defense. That's interesting. Start with 24. So you're already start with 24. I could potentially put the gain 3 every time on Costling, but I think it's a bit risky. Even with his, if I boost his will some more and we do a lot more hidden blades and stuff, I do have a lot of actions. I think I'm better off just buffing his starting defense. And I think I am going to go ahead and swap out the Falchion for the axe. There are enemies you run into later on that just have the counterattacks, and it's really devastating. So I'm going to go ahead and just prepare for that at this point. We'll go for more bleed, potentially. Do I want to do anything special here? We've got the heavy armor, superior heavy armor. I could go ahead and give... I could even give Costling the heavy armor, honestly. He's got quite a few actions, which is nice. Right now I'm using it for bleeds and stuff, but we could drop, so we'd still have 4 if I put the heavy armor on him. But he's going to gain a ton with the Bastion and then with the 5 with that. I don't know that I need it. I think I just need a little bit extra starting, and I should be good, at least initially. I need to boost your stamina like crazy. Yeah, I'm going to sit on this. We'll go with that. Give me some healing. That's what I need. All right, Brawlers. We can buy special cards, hidden gems, a random upgrade token. I'll take the upgrade token. What do we got? -1 will cost. All right, that's pretty good. I think probably Calculating Strike. Probably. We could also do it on Experience Strike. That would also be quite good. I don't have a lot of expensive cards. I like to decrease the costs of them if I can, if they're useful. We could drop Toxic Cascade. That would actually make it somewhat useful. Whenever target opponent gains a status effect, they also gain 2 poison. It's not a bad ability, but I think it's way too expensive for what it is. I think, Yeah, I kind of want to drop experience strike or calculating strike. Let's drop calculating strike. Okay, sanctuary. A chance to heal. I think we'll have to pay to do it, but that's fine. Courage, chance to improve, which I think is actually just changing our deck around. Let's go to heal. Turn a corner and find yourself in a less than reputable part of town. Many of the structures are in disrepair, and even the light seems to avoid this place. Up ahead, you see people nestled in a small sanctuary. Before your eyes can adjust, the smell hits you first. If you're not sick, get out of here. I haven't got time to deal with you. I haven't got time for this. Ruin a card, heal character to max vitality. We can heal somebody below 20% to max. Is somebody at 12? It must be because it's there. I'd rather not ruin a card if I can avoid it. Okay, no, I can't select it. Nobody's that low. I think I'm close to like 25%, maybe not under 20. Okay, as long as I can pick the card. I think we're going to go ahead and ruin... Where is it? Can I not choose it? The ability. The toxin ability. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it seems like I can't choose it. That's too bad. Well, what do I want to ruin for the options I have? Guess maybe the momentum or the no mercy. Alright, let's ruin no mercy. Okay, costling is way down. Yeah, we've got to heal up costling, I think. You threaten the mouse. You're Landon's men, aren't you? Blackfoot's Enders, you're all cursed the same, and we always suffer for it. Okay, costling's back. Smithy's apprentice. Sell equipment. Yeah, we could do that. A small mouse clad in armor a few sizes too large for him looks your wares up and down. Alright, sure. Sorry, friend, I didn't mean to stare, the small mouse whispers unapologetically. It's just your kit looks really nicely made. I'm an apprentice myself, but my master doesn't let me touch anything. He dips his head briefly before looking up pleadingly. I tried to break stuff, but I just want to study. What? I just want something to study, else I'll never improve. I'd pay all the coin I've got for it. Trade your stashed items. Tip the mouse. Remove a skill from your deck. No thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, I can gain the money, but then I'm going to take some damage, which sucks. I hate this aspen stick. I need money to recruit people, but yeah, that's kind of crummy. Removing a skill. I don't know that I have a skill I want to get rid of, except for maybe that one I was looking at that Dannington has. But that could be a talent, not a skill. I'm not sure if that's actually a skill. And I don't know that I want to get rid of both of the items I have. All right, I'm just going to say no. I'm just curious to see what the ability was. Plague Doctor, Blackfoot Stash, Combat. Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor stands awkwardly in the middle of the street next to a strange pole. Blackfoot Stash, chance to offload. So I think it's putting cards or something, get rid of cards. I'm going to check on the Plague Doctor. The masked, vacant face of the doctor turns to follow your approach, otherwise motionless. Their outstretched arm clutches a pole with a strange lantern atop it, dimly illuminating a set of waxy vials. Salves, the doctor murmurs in a coarse voice. Lamps keep 'em fresh. What can I do for you? Salve. Heal 10 vitality, reduced by 2 each time cards played. Okay, so it's cheaper the more we get. 300 for 2 would still leave me over 1,000, which might give me enough to recruit another person. I don't want to spend 500. That's a bit much. All right, we'll take 2. Gonna need them. Crossroads or priest. Receive blessing. A large crowd of peasants are gathered in communion around a blue-robed wolf, a monk of House Canmore. All right, yeah, give me a blessing. The wolf's voice commands a quiet respect from the crowd, all absorbed in reverence, but he pauses as you approach, fixing you with a knowing, sympathetic stare. We have all known hurt, brothers, he says in a low voice, moving to embrace you. But we might aim to live as the Apostriox did, burning bright in Tenfir's wake. He lightly presses the palm of his paw to your forehead. So gain high spirits. So start your combat with vigor. Addition by subtraction, remove a card from your deck. Thank him for his blessing. Gain inner strength. Gain inner strength. Where's inner strength? Upgrade token. +3 stamina cost. Spawn a bless. Oh, okay. So it's something we're going to have to add to a card. We're going to increase the cost to 3. And then when it's played, it'll give me a bless. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'll just take the gain high spirits. Alright, crossroads everywhere, doesn't matter. Getting close to the boss. Alright, we can recruit somebody. Tavern, hire party members. Okay, we've got Mulberry, Denver, or Cartwright. Looks like Denver's the highest level. I want to kind of look for somebody in the front rank. I'd like to keep Cosling by himself in the back. So let's see what we have here. So you've got a bow. Talent, never forget. 4 damage X times for each bandaged card. Start with Superior Heavy Armor. Wrathful, at the start of the turn, if this character has less than 30% vitality, they gain 1 rage. Alright. Expensive Dude also has a bow. Talent, Plague Doctor. Whenever the character receives damage from poison, a random ally gains 3 restoration. That's decent. Yeah, not terrible. Lose all stamina, gain twice that amount in charge. You start with Superior Heavy Armor. Noxious. All bleed applied to this character is converted to poison instead. So we're already converting everything into poison. And then if you're poisoned, you're going to randomly put a heal on somebody else. So this isn't too bad, but it does cost will. And then we have Cartwright, who might be better off frontliner. We've got the sword, attack 3 times, gain some defense. Sadist, gain 2 stamina for each status effect on target opponent. 18 defense with the nice shield. You've got superior medium armor. Bloodthirsty. When this character kills an enemy with an attack, their maximum vitality is increased by 3. I kind of like Cartwright, actually, even though he's not as expensive and not as high a level. This is a nice combo. I do think this is quite good, having Noxious and then having the Plague Doctor. 4 and 2, 4 and 1. I mean, I can put somebody wherever I want. It doesn't really matter. And distance doesn't really affect the bow, so I could put him in the front rank. He does have good heavy armor. All right, you know what? Let's go with Denver. We're going to put you in the front rank, though. So we're going to try this out, this combo, because that might help with the damage that I'm taking. Because we can then sort of heal a little bit. But we've got to set our combat positions and stuff. Okay, combat positions. Denver. All right, we already threw Denver in there. Good. So that's what we want. So I've got Cosling in the back, everyone else on the front line. Unfortunately, we are kind of banged up, except for Denver and Cosling. Do I want to swap anything around? So you do have the superior heavy armor. I could give superior heavy armor to Fortright as well. We could just go heavy armor potentially on Dannington also. That kind of limits what he can do a lot. But I've got extra people now. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go heavy armor there. So superior heavy armor, heavy armor, heavy armor. In the back, we've got the superior medium. Yeah, tempting to put the superior heavy on Fortright as well, but I think I'll be okay. All right, So we'll see if it's the same boss I've seen before. So enter the gatehouse. A friendly face. He's been waiting for you. A few more steps, there'll be no turning back. I haven't seen this guy before, actually. Grit Salt. The old otter snarls his scarred, blistered maw at you as you approach, twirling his famed barbed harpoon in the pale moonlight. That doesn't sound too positive. Okay, don't like you very much. What is this? Headhunter. Start of the character's turn, all opponents below 50% vitality gain 2 vulnerable. Okay, that's not good. Why does it say bear? Headhunter bear. Headhunter bear. Alright, anyway, you... 35 defense. Die hard, end of their turn, all bleeding on this character is removed, converted to 2 charge. Every stack removed away. Okay, that's bad. Don't put bleed on him. Jeez. Whenever this character breaks an opponent's defense, all enemies gain 3 vulnerable. That's real bad. Okay, I think we probably want to wipe out this front rank if I can first. We're going to sulfur bomb you guys. Enjoy. They are splitting up their attacks, which is good. That makes things a little bit easier. Sure, let's go expert bow. Don't have anything that's really going to help me too much. Alright, I'm going to start hitting where I can get some damage through. If I can kill somebody, I will take it pretty much as quick as I can. Doesn't really matter for this, doesn't really matter for this. Let's spread it out a little bit. Get the shot through, get the defenses down. I'll maybe split the bleeds up. What do I want to put the defense on? Either one of these two, either Fortright or Dannington. So Dannington, let's do the stabs. And then you can have the solid footing. Draw some cards. Can't do anything, though. Okay, how about you heal? Then gain some defense. Gain some momentum. Gonna spawn our concealed blades. Try to get these two out on the edges dealt with. We are going to get some poison on them as well here soon. Okay, that's everything. Just going to try to clear out the lackeys first, and then I'll see what I can do after that. Okay, in the back, you are going to hit only for 9 damage, actually, and looks like just to my new guy, Denver. Okay, I can kind of live with that. Let's see, you've got a boost. Let's give you more of a boost. Then hit everybody in the front rank. Okay. Let's see. Go. Do the chains. I'm not sure what that really is going to do. Do 10 damage there. Provoked. What is provoked? can only attack the highlighted character until provoked is removed. Okay, so you can only attack him. That kind of blows. Alright, just spread it around a little bit then. Okay, Born Leader gets us some more. Some more yellow powder. Got a good shot here at somebody. So I could kill one of the front lines. You're almost dead with that combined. You're almost dead with that combined. We could do some damage to you. So all I have to do on the next turn is a little bit of damage to him, a little bit of damage to him, and they'll drop. You're going to get your attack off this turn. It's not too big of a deal. Let's work on trying to just wipe out this line. Alright, I'm going to take the blades. Okay. You're dead. You're gonna die. So next turn, when they're gonna act, all we have to do is focus on the guy in the middle. He's the only one who gets to do anything. Okay, let's roar. Guy in the middle, get him nice and weakened. So these guys don't matter, only the middle guy. You're only attacking him, that's fine. We'll go shield. We'll put some extra defense on Dannington. You can only attack him, that kind of blows. Get the hit in there. That. We could brace. So we only increase the cost for this combat. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. Alright, Born Leader. Unfortunately, I only have one target for it. I'll go ahead and do it though. Did a bunch of damage to the guy in the middle, but not quite dead. I might want to actually keep him alive, because then it's going to alternate, so he's only going to attack me every other turn. Once he's dead too, he's going to attack every turn, which is kind of a problem. Okay. You are attacking him. I don't see a number, so maybe you're going to move him around or something. Okay, let's go Wild Brawl. Move that. I mean, he's gonna die on the next turn. He gets an action anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare for the attack coming in here. Unfortunately, I can't use this, so my Born Leader's not going to trigger. So he'll die off eventually, but I want to focus on him. Okay, let's see. Going for my mouse. So let's go setup. Okay, calculating strike. We're gonna bleed. the attack. Crossbow. And I don't expect it to happen, but we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we've got a way to move somebody around, so I could move my mouse guy over to just avoid the attack and the bleed, which may not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, well, we could have the mouse guy do it. Actually, what does your ability do? For each hit, gain 3 charge, remove some fury, and charge from the target. Okay, that could be useful. Just move you over. Okay, now we're down to just the boss, but he's already at half health. And we still have pretty good defense. Okay, going for my wolf. Well, I'm going to roar in your face. Do we get 5 damage, take 1 damage. That should hit my armor. I don't think it's going to go through. So that's not terrible. This is our card that was ruined. Sometimes they're way worse than that. Lose all stamina, gain twice that amount. Just kind of setting things up for the later turns if we want to. Okay, what do we want to do? I have a little bit of a boost attack here and here. It's a bit higher there. So you can do the rush. We're going for the wolf. Might want to heal again. Both of you guys are not in good shape. Alright, you heal. Costs 1. Kick isn't going to do anything. That's only him. If I'm not going to do anything else, we could do that, and then that maybe at the end. You've got the most defense, so let's do the Ragged Claw. Yeah, it just hits the armor, so that's fine. Okay. Kick doesn't really help me. You go ahead and do that. And let's give you the momentum. Fortunately, I don't have any actions here, so I'm not drawing anything. Okay, thankfully my defense is pretty crazy at this point. It's just that I'm getting damage through. Alright. So you've got 3 boost, you've got 4 boost, 3 boosts. He's pretty much screwed at this point. That's only 5 damage. 13. Yeah, take 13. Alright, he's almost dead. Just one more hit. That'll take him out. Falchion. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Fortunately, we're going to take some damage. I could skip taking the health, though, I guess. Alright, another Wretched Assault. No. Double Team is okay, although I don't have any of the same. All my guys are different. It is not bad. 6 defense and 1 charge is not terrible for 1. But I'm not sure I want more than 1 in the deck, so I'm actually going to skip it. Equipment. We found Survivalist Gear. At the start of your turn, gain 2 Restoration and 2 Bolster. You may not exceed 15 stacks of each. So it kind of heals and gives defense, but you start at 0. So you're kind of at a bad position early on, and you're hoping to recover from it. Potentially, I could give that to Costling because he's in the back and has that trait that boosts. Steadfast, start of the turn, character gains 8. So here you start at 0, but every turn you get 8 for free. You don't lose anything. So I could actually either one of these could work on Cosling because he's by himself, so he gets that natural boost from his talent. Like it could work. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but it could work. So healing and gaining defense is tempting because we are taking some random damage. I don't know that I want to do that though. Feels very risky. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to swap you out to the Superior Heavy. Look at that armor. I might take these with me just to have them. At least the Survivalist gear. Yeah, let's take the Survivalist gear. I might risk putting Cosling in it. Just out of curiosity, what does it look like? Looks the same. All right. Yeah, it's tempting, but I think I'm going to stick with this for now. And if I don't like the heavy armor, I can switch back to the basic heavy armor. Okay, I think what I'm probably going to have to do here, yeah, just to finish it off, we are in the third section, so maybe we'll come back and do this another time, but I'm going to heal everybody up. Okay, so next time we'll start going into the final section here to finish this off and get to the Warden, who will definitely kill us all. Although this is the biggest party I've had that survived, so maybe I'll have a chance once things get through. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So this has been more Banners of Ruin. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Until then, have a good one.